Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. My name is Ashley, and if you're new here, welcome in. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today I am extremely excited to unbox this new diamond painting company's diamond paintings. This is the Diamond Art Gallery. This is a shop that is newer in the community. Actually, I think I was mentioning this in a different video. I was talking about this group. The owner of the shop actually had reached out to me before they had done like their full official launch of their business. And, you know, we just got to talking and we became friendly with each other, and we were talking about like rendering ideas, and she would send me like images that she was thinking of picking up that were like cross-stitch conversions and like all this cool stuff. And I was just like super excited for her to be like coming into this diamond painting space. And I really liked the way that she was approaching it. So she really wanted to do something that was super artist focused, and I don't want to say exclusive like in a bad way, exclusive in like you felt like you were kind of getting something special and unique. So for example, again, I have not opened this box. This box is literally still completely sealed up. I haven't even taken it out of the brown box yet from shipping, but I wanted to do it on camera so we could really get the full unboxing experience. I'm also trying to hide my mailing sticker here. So yeah, we were talking about it, and she was like, you know, they're going to be like limited edition. We're only going to print a certain number of each canvas, and each of the canvases is going to come with like an art print or something special from the artist to kind of spotlight them. And I was like, that sounds so cool and unique. And again, small shops, it's really challenging for them to have like lower prices for their diamond paintings because there's just a lot more involved. They're doing a lot of like individual sourcing, and I'm pretty sure all of the kits from this particular company, if not most of them, are hand rendered, which is an additional thing. You have to look for a hand rendering artist, or the shop owner has to hand render themselves, and that is a huge skill set. So overall, because I've been kind of speaking with this shop owner from the beginning, I've just been very impressed with how they've gone about this, and they're really being very intentional and taking their time and picking things and choosing things. And they're also very open to customer feedback. Actually, just recently I was on the Facebook page for the company, again, Diamond Art Gallery. I'll put all the links in the description box below, don't even worry about it. But they had gotten some feedback after their first couple runs of kits that had been sent out, and folks were saying, you know, we love everything, but we would really love the option to like not have to get a toolkit just because we end up throwing them away. You know, we have lots of diamond painting supplies. We don't need extra tools, pens, trays, whatever. And so now, recently, Diamond Art Gallery posted that that's now going to be an optional toggle for people making purchases, and that will also help reduce the cost. So again, part of what you're paying for with the diamond painting is more than just the canvas. It's everything else that's included. And so if you're forced to pick up a new toolkit, that cost is going to be wrapped up in what you're paying for. But now that you get to choose to not have a toolkit, that will hopefully reduce the cost for some folks who just maybe got one or two from the company, and now they're like, I'm good, I don't need one every time. So anyways, lots of talking, but let's open this up. So I'm going to grab my little X-Acto knife, and I'm going to open this from the top. Again, I'm just not showing this part on camera because I don't want to show my address, but I will definitely be showing you everything inside of the box once I get it open. So I am just getting this open here. Can I just pop this side? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, maybe not. I do the same thing. Like if I'm ever destashing or something like that, I always over tape the sides because I'm like terrified of something popping open and like whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the box is pretty normal, although there is a note that says my name on it, so I'm excited about that. But this is what it looks like. So the two kits that are in here are just laid side by side, and then I have a little note, so I'm definitely going to read that in a second. But we have two kits in here. One of them I picked out. One of them she sent me as a gift. Well, they were both gifted to me by the shop owner. So again, thank you so much for the Diamond Art Gallery sending these over to me to unbox on the channel for you guys and to show this company off, because again, I'm really jazzed about it. But one of them I knew was coming. The other one was like a gift because while her and I were talking, I found out I was pregnant, and so one of them is kind of like a baby present, which is really cute. But let me look at this note first. Let's see. It says Ashley. Okay. The Diamond Art Gallery, elevate your stash. Hello, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to send you one of my kits. I'm honored to share my work and grateful for your time in the opening and experiencing of what makes the Diamond Art Gallery different. Who I am. I began my career as a 3D artist and art director, and today I am an art producer for AAA MMORPG. I've spent years shaping art pipelines, I'm so sorry, and learning how to bring creative visions to life on large scale. That professional experience now fuels the Diamond Art Gallery. Every decision for color placement to canvas finish is made with an artist's eye for detail and quality. Yes, so I'm so glad she included all this information, because that's true. She herself is an artist. She does a lot of like digital art for like games and stuff, like video games. And she's worked with a lot of video game artists previously. So she really does have that eye. What makes us different? Hand-picked with care. Nothing here is drop shipped. Every kit is personally packed and inspected by me in Florida. Oh yeah, Florida girl, hey. I think she's in like North Florida, if I remember correctly. Rendering with intention. Each canvas must pass my approval. We offer computer-enhanced hybrid and fully hand-rendered options. No matter the style, every design is touched and refined to ensure it sparkles and translates beautifully into diamond painting. Let me tell you, that's so true, because again, some of the canvases that were the first runs of the ones that she put on her site, by the way, her name is Nikki. So when Nikki was sending me stuff, it was, like, oh, hey, look at this render. I think I want to change the color of the blush on her cheek, or the highlight of her nose, or the shape of her finger. Like, literally, like, the company that she was working with, they were sending her, like, rendering images, and then she was, like, tweaking, and they were going back and forth. So, again, very, very, like, the shop owner is very, very involved with, like, all of the rendering process and, like, how it all works. And, again, these are definitely all artists that are being compensated for their artwork, because that is, like, a huge, like, center point of her company. Let's see. Rendering with intention. Each canvas must pass approval. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Premium quality. I search for the best supplier for drills, glue, and canvas so that every kit provides a luxury experience and a finished piece that lasts. Display ready canvases. Each canvas includes a full color border that serves as matting, allowing it to be framed or hung directly on the wall without trimming or editing. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. Again, I've seen a lot of rendering pictures from her, but I have not actually had like a canvas in my hands or seen like what the printed canvas looks like. So I am super excited. Supporting artists. Every artist is compensated fairly, whether their background is traditional art, cross-stitch, or digital design. Profits are reinvested into commission exclusive art prints, host community events, and expand opportunities for artists. My long-term goal is to commission larger projects such as calendars, stickers, and prints that can be paired with our limited edition kits. I would love to see that. I would love to see a calendar or even stickers. My mission. The Diamond Art Gallery was created to raise the standard of diamond painting. These kits are not just crafts. They are museum-worthy works of art that collectors are proud to display. Elevate your stash is more than a motto. It's a promise that each kit delivers luxury in every detail. Share the sparkle. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just read all this to you. And then you can see here at the bottom, all of the handles and stuff for all of the different things like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'll make sure to put all of that in the description box below. But again, thank you so much, Nikki, for sending this over. I appreciate you so, so much. And again, our partnership and friendship has meant a lot to me. Literally, like when she reached out to me, I don't even remember how many subscribers I had. I think I had barely cracked 1,000. Like truly, she found me like a diamond in the rough, and we became friends. And I just love everything that she's doing with her shop. So let's get to the canvases. The first one I have is the one that I knew that she was going to send me as kind of like a first look for the channel. This is called Witchy Night by Poppishi. It is the cutest little, oh, look at that cat. It's like a girl. She fell asleep on her desk and then her kitty's there. She's got a little candle going. We all know that this is like an Ashley color palette. Okay, so I was already sold from the beginning. But again, I watched her go back and forth a lot with the company on the rendering of this and just like refining the colors to make it match the original artwork as closely as possible. So I have high hopes here. This is 70 by 70 centimeters or 27.5 inch by 27.5 inch. So it's a perfect square picture. Square drills. It has 77,060, sorry, I'm broken in my brain. 77,760 drills, 71 colors with 4 ABs and 6 dust drills. And it is a limited edition diamond painting kit. So again, props to Nikki for putting all of that information on the box. I love tracking drill count, and not all small shops provide that, especially not on the box. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so this is the bottom of the box. There are 75 canvases of this picture, and I got number 12. That is so cool. This is like so unique, and it just comes in like a really nice glossy white box. And then it says the Diamond Art Gallery on the side. I am obsessed already. I love that I know that. I'm totally gonna track this. I probably won't be able to get this sticker off of the box, but I'm totally gonna track that I had edition 12 out of 75, because that is something that I wanna know when I look back in my logbook. Okay, so I have opened the box, as you can see, and there is a fabric baggie that we will pull out. Oh my gosh, wow, this bag is like really soft. Okay. We're empty. Putting this back in the big brown box for safety. Just gonna pop that over there. I promise when we get to the actual canvas, like I'll stand up and show it to you. But right now I'm pregnant and tired, so I'm sitting down. So this fabric bag says the Diamond Art Gallery on it. So that's really, really pretty. And it's like printed on there. This bag is really soft. I don't know if you can tell the material, but it's like super soft and fuzzy. It feels like a blanket. But I'll definitely reuse this for like traveling with kits, or even just like storing things, because you can never have too many canvas sized bags. Okay, I'm pulling the contents out. Sorry, I just noticed this. Oh my gosh, things are flying everywhere. That is so cool. Okay, a plastic pen just flew out, but I promise I'm going to be gentle and unroll this very carefully. Excuse me? What? A wax seal on my diamond painting? Who am I? The Queen of England? Okay, so let's put this down. Amazing. Putting the bag down. Okay, I am not prepared. This is incredibly cute. It is literally a hand-tied ribbon with what appears to be a wax seal, which if I can get this thing off without breaking it, it is also going in the logbook, because I'm a pack rat and I have to save everything. Okay, so I feel the toolkit right here, which is probably what the pen flew out of, but then you have drills, which we will look at as well. And then we have the canvas, and I'm assuming the sticker sheet's probably buried, rolled up in this. So I'm just gonna leave this beautiful thing right here next to me. But again, can we just talk about this? That is so different, and I'm obsessed, okay? Truly. Okay, putting that to the side. Let's look at the toolkit. I'm just gonna stick the pen back. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Really nice, just like velvet bag. No branding on it, but just like a cute little velvet pouch. Kind of like that it's just blank. I like to use these to like travel with jewelry and stuff. There's so many goodies in here. Sorry, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, we know about the plastic pen, okay? So again, if it was all stuff like that in the toolkit, I would understand why people are like, yeah, I don't really want it. We have some wax in a little caddy here, so that's good to have. Again, if you're new to diamond painting, those things are nice to have, because you really can get the job done with that. But if you're someone who's been diamond painting for a while and you already have pens and trays and waxes and putties, you're like, nah, I'm okay. Cute washi tape. I'm never gonna say no to more washi tape, because I don't personally just go out and buy washi tape. So most of the time when I'm washi taping a canvas, like on the border so that the glue doesn't stick to me, it's usually stuff that I got before, like a long time ago, or if someone sends me washi tape, like I'll hold on to it until it matches like the perfect canvas. But yeah, super cool. Ooh, what else do we have in here? We have tweezers. Okay, let me put this down. We have a pair of tweezers, which again, the sharp pointy ones, so just make sure you keep this little plastic thing on top, because they will absolutely stab you. But they're just like regular tweezers, no branding on them or anything, which again, I I am very hard on my tweezers, so getting new tweezers is never a bad thing for me. It also came with this beautiful pen. I can't tell if this is acrylic or resin, but look at this gorgeous pen. Very, very pretty. Very fall. I'm super happy to have this. And it's like it's like a thinner pen, so it's a little less like, it still has the ergonomic shape to it. It has like a kind of a bulge in the middle, but it's smaller, more of like a regular writing pen. And I kind of like pens like this because it doesn't feel as heavy in your hand and your wrist doesn't hurt as much when you're diamond painting with things like that. And it had a single placer in it. Ooh, look at that. Okay, this is the tray. Whoa, that is super cool. Do you see that design pattern? This is giving like Christmas snowflake vibes, but that is beautiful. There's definitely stuff inside. I can feel there's some more goodies in there, but it does say the Diamond Art Gallery on the side, which is amazing. So it has kind of this like little open edge here. So I'm assuming you like pinch this to open it without having everything fly everywhere. Or maybe I just use my thumb. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm popping it open. I was like, I don't want everything to just like throw itself onto the floor. Okay. So, oh, is it like a 2-for-1 tray situation? Sorry, I'm only seeing this for the first time. We have a seam ripper, which I've genuinely never gotten a seam ripper in my toolkit before, but I know people love to use seam rippers when they're like taking off a section of the canvas. Like let's say you've diamond painted a square and your canvas plastic cover does not have perforated like cover sheet, you can use the seam ripper to like get a clean ripped line in the plastic. But that is really cool. This is very unique. I've never seen someone give a seam ripper in a toolkit. We also have this beautiful jewel. This is a cover minder. So you have this gorgeous autumn colored cover minder jewel situation. We have a squishy, which I imagine goes on your blue plastic pen. So you could just easily put this on there. So again, you have more of an ergonomic grip and you're not getting cramps in your hand. So you just hold it like that. Feels really good. You also get a 3-placer or 4-placer. Let me double check. What is this? This is a 4-placer and this is a 7-placer. So you get 2 plastic placers, which is nice because you also got 2 pens. So if you just want to pop these in, I'm assuming they'll just pop in for you. Yep, they fit perfectly. So you could easily have 2 pens ready to go, one with your 7-placer and one with your 4-placer, like that. And then we have these really cute stickers. They're kind of like little worlds in a bottle. So that one is super cute. It's like the ocean, and this one is more of like a little terrarium. Let me back up. There you go. Oh, look at that bunny. Oh, it's so cute. So I got these little stickers. I'm going to put them in my logbook 100%. Okay, let's get back to this tray situation because I am like, okay, so they were attached together as if one was the lid and one was the back, but they are both lined. And they have the little bottom spot for your drills to fall so that the lines happen even nicer. And then this one has what appears to be a stopper that looks like this. I've never had a tray like this before where it has like this interesting looking stopper. So that is very cool. Again, if you're someone who has a ton of diamond painting supplies and you already feel like you have a favorite, you know, it's nice now to know that you don't have to add on the toolkit, but like if you love the idea of getting like seasonal or fun colored trays, or even like the really pretty cover minder that goes with the canvas, or even like an acrylic or resin pen, you know, washi tape, a seam ripper, it came with a lot of stuff. So this is so pretty. Diamond Art Gallery. Does it say on both sides? No, just the one side. But like, this is technically 2 trays in one, which is kind of awesome. I've also never seen that done before where the lid is also like a second tray. So I'm pretty impressed with this toolkit, especially because it's like a quote unquote free toolkit. But then again, I'm also excited to know that in the future, it's not required for you to pick it up if you feel like, oh, I already got what I wanted. If I'm ordering from a new company, I'm gonna get the upgraded toolkit because I just want to see it and I want to understand what they're offering. But then on subsequent orders, I might not get it again. So I do like that it's a choice. So I just put all those goodies back in this little baggie here. So this is the toolkit and I'm going to put that to the side. All right, the drills are just gorgeous. Look at this color palette. This is a foot-long sub. All of the drill packs are already kitted up for you in the baggies, so you do not have to worry about kitting up further than this. If you want to just start diamond painting and you like kitting up in baggies, you can just go ahead. If you want, you can transfer these into a storage system if that's what you prefer to do. I love that. And then it looks like on the actual sticker of the bag, it gives you some good information. So it'll tell you like the DMC number, the weight of the drills in the bag. It also tells you, again, the serial number of the canvas and the size of the canvas. So again, if you accidentally move them around, you have everything you need there. And then it gives you like a serial number. So like this is color number 71, which it says it right there, 71. And then that's the DMC, I'm assuming. ZG, that might be their dust drill color code, because that's definitely a dust drill right there. You can kind of see it through the bag. You see how it's got that like shimmery top coat? I'm pretty sure that's their dust drill. And then they also had, what did I say before? This canvas had, see, this is why I love that it's on the box, because this is what I do all the time. 4 ABs and 6 dust drills, 71 colors. Okay, so that checks out. So color 71 is at the bottom right there, and that was a dust drill. So I'm sure the ABs are tucked back in there a little bit, but like this color palette is so vibrant and beautiful and fun. I cannot wait. Okay, I'm going to slide this bow off if I can help it. Yes. Yay, I get to keep it. I was like, I really hope this doesn't destroy itself. Okay, we have the bow. And you can easily like roll this back up nicely like this to put it back in the box when you're done unboxing it and looking at it. This 12 of 75, that is on the back of the canvas. So that's not actually, this is all the back of the canvas. It's a very soft lint canvas. It has the scalloped and poked edges, so that prevents fraying, very similar to like that Diamond Art Club canvas. I will say though, this canvas feels like, if you know what a Diamond Art Club canvas feels like, this is not the same material. This is like still super soft, but more thick. Like it feels like a thicker canvas. We'll have to play around with it, but I'm just feeling it and I'm just like, it seems like it's gonna lay really nicely, but it's also just like a thicker, it's like, again, more luxurious, more cushy, if you will. Okay, I'm going to stand up and unroll this for us so we can actually take a look at the image together in its full glory. So I will be right back. Okay, are you guys ready to see this canvas? Also say hi to Eli. Eli is doing good. He says hi. Also, do you like my Taco Bell shirt? I love how I decided to wear my Taco Bell shirt while fully like barefoot and pregnant, opening up this luxury diamond painting company's canvases. Like, listen, I am who I am. I don't know what to tell you, but okay. I have this. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm going to let it kind of fall, and I'm going to roll it backwards so that way we can try to hold it up really nicely. Again, this is a poured glued canvas. This is not going to damage the product whatsoever. It's just going to help it lay a little bit flatter, faster for us. But if you were to just probably leave this on the floor, oops, the sticker sheet fell out. I forgot about that part. We'll look at that too in a sec. Let me just, this was rolled very expertly in the correct direction, so I'm trying to not ruin it by rolling it in the opposite direction. It is looking a little bunchy. Okay, let me pick up this. Ooh, that was hard. Oh my gosh, the sticker sheet is, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna look at this in a second because I'm already committed to the canvas part, but there's some cool stuff in there. Okay, this is the canvas. This one is called, I already have to look at the bottom a little bit to remember. This is called, oh my gosh. What are you called? Where is your name? Oh, interesting. The name is not on the canvas. Sorry, I'm doing this so backwards. This one is called Witchy Night by Poppishi. I was expecting it to be on the bottom of the canvas and it was not. Okay, let me show you. I know you're like, can you just show us the canvas, Ashley? Look at the render of this canvas. I cannot believe it. Look at how beautiful. I love everything about this. Look at all the little knickknacks. Do you see? Look at the little doll in the corner. Pots and pans and plants and fun little skull things and bones. And look at that kitty. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to get the angle so my belly button of death ring light doesn't ruin the picture. Look at how stinking cute the potion bottles and the little stuffed animals and the kitty and her. She looks so good. This is amazing hand rendering work. I must say, this looks so clear and crisp. Her hair is beautiful. The candle, the books. Wow. 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 This is so absolutely my speed. I love it. And it's not that big of a canvas. Again, this is 70 by 70 centimeters. So when I unboxed the canvas and I looked at it, as you can see, it already has this pretty matte purple color. That is what she was talking about. So she already has this beautiful color selected, so that way it is instantly frameable like a piece of art when you finish. So this entire outside edge is completely blank. There is no stuff about the like company. There's no like the only thing you have is the size and the serial number right there. You don't have anything else, and I think the reason why she did that, if I had to guess, was so that it's more easily frameable and you don't have to cut anything off of the canvas to get it ready to go. But on the back of the canvas, in this corner, you can see Diamond Art Gallery. Oops, there you go. Diamond Art Gallery number 12 of 75. So again, it's really giving you that like luxury museum type feel. Like, oh, I have a 1 of 1, or I have a it's 12 of 75. It's very, very elite and beautiful. But this is so good. This is so, so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna give you a pan over of this canvas, but then we're gonna sit back down and we're gonna actually look at the sticker sheet and what I believe is an art print that I am drooling over. So I will be right back. Okay, that canvas was insane, but I did plop out the sticker sheet and a lot of other information. So let's look at this one by one. So we have this little Witchy Night card that has all of the colors on it, serial number, symbol, and DMC. So you see all of that there. Again, the ABs are listed as ABs, and then you can see ZG is the dust drill color. We also have like a random AB that stopped. It's like there's 3 of the ABs, then fairy dust, then AB. So they might be in an order for a particular reason. Maybe it's by like weight or something. But that is kind of your little bookmark of colors. Again, something I would absolutely put in my logbook when I finished. These are not individually cut stickers to my knowledge. I don't even know if this is sticker paper. I'm trying to see if this is sticker paper. It doesn't look like it, and I'm not catching an edge here to my knowledge. I think this just might be like a little printed slip, but we'll keep digging here. Okay, so we have so many goodies. What is this? Oh, okay. This is just like to have next to you. That's small and easy. But then this is your full-blown sticker sheet with individually cut stickers on the side. So you do get the color list individually cut for your containers. And then this is like a really cool thing that you can put in your logbook. It has Diamond Art Gallery. It has the picture of the original artwork, Witchy Night by Poppishi, the size of the canvas, both in centimeters and inches. It also has the drill shape, which is square, the drill count, which is 79,524. Is that the same that was on the box? Let me double check. Oh. 79. Okay, so that's something interesting to know. And again, this can just be feedback for my friend, just so she knows. But this was like one of the first kits that I think came out. So the drill count that is on the box says 77,760. But the drill count on this document says 79,524. So there might have been a little bit of a mismatch there. So I'll have to figure out from her which was the real number, because I care about that stuff. Total colors 71 with 4 ABs and 6 dust drills. But again, I think 71 is the true total. I don't think it's 71 plus 4 ABs plus 6 dust drills. I think it's 71 total, including the special drills. And then it has a spot for you to put your start and end date and your unboxing date and your kit update and the edition number. So yay, that is so great. So I love that you get this little like bookmark version and you get this, because some people just want to put the stickers straight on their containers, whether they use Elizabeth Ward or Harbor Freight or the bottle system or Diamond Art Club, whatever. There's so many different storage units out there. So these work for the majority of them. But if you're also somebody who just likes to use the serial number system like I do with my bottle storage, would love to just have this little bookmark next to me, so I would just know, oh, okay, symbol T is number 25, and I just grab bottle number 25. So I think it's amazing that these both exist in the same kit. Usually you get like one or the other from a company, but it's both, so that's cool. Now for the really cool stuff. Okay, so first of all, we have this amazing exclusive art print by, I believe, the same artist. You can see they signed it right there, Poppishi. I don't know if that's like I can't tell if that's like in the picture or if that's like a signature on top of it. It might be part of the picture. But look at how cute. I would love this as a diamond painting too. And it's just like an art print. There's nothing on the back. Ooh, try not to be evil. Nothing on the back, but this is literally just like an exclusive art print that you get from the artist and Diamond Art Gallery to go with this exclusive piece. And then, if that wasn't enough, you get a certificate of authenticity from the Diamond Art Gallery with the image and all of the information about the kit. And it even says that you have 12 of 75. Isn't that the coolest, most unique thing? Oh, and you do get the artist signature. There you go. So, this is so cool. If you ever decided to finish a painting from the Diamond Art Gallery and get it framed, you could totally put this like on an envelope on the back of the picture, so it was stored with the image. So that way, like if you ever sold it, you would have this certificate of authenticity. I do that with other artworks that I've purchased for my home. If it comes with a certificate of authenticity, I buy a special envelope or like a manila folder that goes on the back of the painting in the frame, and it just sits there in case I ever wanted to sell it for whatever reason. It holds its value, and you have this very, very high quality. So again, in addition to the fancy toolkit, the beautiful resin drills in square, the beautiful canvas that's pre-matted and colored and framed so it's easier for you to get it framed, you have a certificate of authenticity. You also have the big version of the sticker sheet, which has stuff you can put in your logbook and on your storage containers. And you have this cute little bookmark to help you just easily see your colors here, because again, you don't get a legend on the canvas, so that's kind of acting as that legend. And you get this extremely awesome exclusive art print from this artist. So I think this is absolutely worth all like whatever money you're spending. Let me actually look. Because again, I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a gift. But I'm going to look on the website. I don't know if this one is still available, but I'm gonna try to look it up. The Diamond Art Gallery. Okay. Yes, luxury diamond painting kits, limited edition kits. Okay. So I'm scrolling. Okay, so it is available still, and it is $125 US currently on the website. So it even shows you on the website like the original image versus the render. You get to see kind of the drill baggies, and then it shows you the exclusive art print that you're going to get. So if I had looked on the website, I would have seen that this would have been coming to me, but I was trying not to spoil it for myself. I wanted to be surprised, but they do show you the exclusive art print that you're going to get. And they also show you the certificate of authenticity that also comes with the canvas. Yeah, I'm just looking through. Okay, so the pen that we got was resin. I'm just reading through the website. So yeah, you get a deluxe toolkit, complete accessory set, including a resin pen, wax pad, deluxe tray with stopper, 1 gemstone cover minder, a seam ripper, velvet storage bag, washi tape, and tweezers. We got all of those things. The resin pen was a beautifully weighted resin pen for smooth, precise diamond placement, a dual tray, work with 2 colors at once for faster, more efficient painting, which again, our tray was double lined, so we had the dual tray. And then all add-ons are optional and available separately on the accessories collection. Okay, very cool. And it has all the information about the kit on the website too. So, wow. Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, I was right. I was gonna say, I was like, because it says thoughtfully packed in by hand in Jacksonville, Florida. I was like, I was pretty sure she was a North Florida person. And there are already people putting reviews on the site right now of the diamond painting finished, and it looks incredible. So please go into the description box below to check out the website for Diamond Art Gallery and support Nikki, because this is amazing. The fact that, like, it clearly shows how much research she did before, like, diving into opening her small shop, because the quality that she is starting at, normally, you know, when you look back on certain companies, you're like, oof, there was like a rough period. Like, they really had to find their groove before things started to improve and get really, really good. This is so well thought out and amazing from day one. I can't even imagine how she's going to continue to grow her business and make it even more better, like more better. I'm really good at English. Better in general, and just like more, like, I don't know, more exciting and more artist spotlights, and just, I'm so excited about everything. That is a full unboxing of the first canvas. Again, I wanted to go slow and really give you all the details so you could see everything, but we have one more to unbox. This is called The Water Bearer's Guardian Aquarius Zodiac Cat by Annette Swartzmiller. Look at how stinking cute. So the reason why I have, you're like, Ashley, you're an Aries. What are you doing with an Aquarius cat? Well, my baby Eli is going to be an Aquarius. Unless, again, knock on wood, unless he is like super early, which we pray does not happen. His due date is February 3rd, which is smack dab in the middle of Aquarius season. So even if he does come like a week or two early, or even a week late, he is like 99% sure going to be an Aquarius. And so the shop owner and I were back and forth talking about it, because she was just starting to render or work with the rendering artist on these cats. And she hadn't had all 12 of them done yet, but when she showed me what she had done, I was like, oh my gosh, like the Aquarius cat is so cute. And I think Eli is going to be an Aquarius, and I love the purple blue color palette. And she was like, I would love to send that to you as a gift for your baby, for like basically, like, because that was like around the baby shower time and stuff that Kara and Michaela, Courtney, and Michelle did for me. So she sent this to me in addition to the kit she was already planning to send as a gift to Eli. So, like, what a kind human being. Nikki, thank you so much. I love you. So yeah, this one is 33 by 64.5 centimeters or 13 by 25 inches. Square drills with a diamond count of 34,188. 32 colors with 3 ABs and 1 crystal drill. We see that there. And then this one does not have the thing on the bottom about limited edition. So what that makes me think is maybe not all of them are limited edition kits. Like, there could be ones that she might restock or produce more frequently, like less likely to just fall off the website and get discontinued. But the ones that are like exclusive with a certain artist will have this extra stuff. So I'm kind of glad that I have 2 different types of diamond paintings to show you, because I don't want people to think they're all going to come like that if they're not under there is a section of her website that says limited edition kits. Let me see, actually, this is, again, Aquarius Zodiac Cat. Let me see where this one falls on her site, if it's in the same spot. Okay, Aquarius Zodiac Cat. Yes, okay. So this one, it does not appear to be one of those like limited edition kits. That is a special spot on her website. And this one is not part of that. Right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 18 limited edition kits. So those are the ones that are like 12 of 75 or 1 of whatever. So when you get those kits, like, that's how you'll know what number you had of the set. But then she also has other options like the collector circle, kit by collection, winter and holiday. So they're an accessory. So there's lots of things to explore on her site. So this one is probably not going to come with as many bells and whistles as the other one did. But again, I'm really happy to kind of show you both, because I don't want to be misleading to anyone being like, well, I got my canvas and my stuff, mine didn't come with any of that. It's like, there's multiple things on her website. She, like I said, she only has like a handful of those super limited edition exclusive ones, which is kind of nice too, because you don't ever want to feel, there's nothing else in there. You never want to feel like it's so elite that like you genuinely can't get anything ever that you really want. Like that could get annoying. So I kind of like the idea that her site has some stuff that's like exclusive and then other stuff that's more like for everybody. Not that anybody couldn't buy the limited edition ones, but like, for example, like if they were all limited edition and then they all sold out and she never repeated them, I could see people getting a little grumpy about that if they really wanted a particular image. But yeah, so let's take a peek. Okay, this one also came in the cute bag that we showed before. And then it also comes with the beautiful ribbon. So again, that part is all still the same, even though this is not a limited edition canvas. So I'm just going to slide that off the top. Then we have inside the drills. Let me pull this off. There is not a toolkit with this one, because again, I think she gave me the other one, so she figured that was fine. Okay, and this is even packaged a little bit differently. So this still appears to be resin drills, and they are square and they are pre-kitted up in baggies, but this is what this color palette looks like. Honestly, not super different from the other one. This is what the other one looks like, and this is the bottom one. The small one is the new one. So it's kind of funny. I clearly have a color palette that I enjoy, but we have this. But then there's this piece of paper in here, and this piece of paper I've seen other companies do. It basically tells you like the the serial number, the symbol, the color number, which is, I'm assuming, the DMC number, the original quantity of drills and the actual quantity, which probably means how many actually go on the canvas, the weight of the bags, and how many bags come with each color. So it's like an inventory sheet. So that comes in here. So I'll be interested to see if we have a sticker sheet in addition to that. But again, just a cute little tube of colors there. This one, I think we said had, how many? 32 colors, so much less than the other big one. But also, this is more of a panel style canvas, so that explains a lot, actually. Okay, so let's see if there is a sticker sheet in here, and then I will kind of back up and show you this canvas. This canvas is way smaller than I thought it was going to be, and I'm saying that like in a good way. Like it's actually, I could see me collecting more than just one cat. Like originally I was like, ooh, that's a panel. I don't know if I can do all of those because that's like a lot, but actually this is something I could see myself doing more than one if I really enjoyed it. So again, we have the canvas here, which we'll look at in just a second. So I'm just going to put that to the side, but this is the sticker sheet. So you're still getting the individually cut stickers, the full panel of information here with start and end date, kit update, unbox date, everything you need to have a great diamond painting experience is right there. And on this one, the numbers do match. The drill count does match. So I'll have to message Nikki just about the bigger painting for the limited edition kit, but this one, the numbers do match. But I am obsessed with the big sticker. I really am. I really am, because then I just feel like I get to see the picture better. And the image on this one is actually the render. It's not the original artwork. That is definitely the render of the cat. Look how good. I'm just so excited. Okay, now this one is not as big. And again, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just going to kind of back up. I'll still do a pan over for you, but I'm going to just back up and roll this thing. Look how skinny. I didn't look at the size when she sent this to me, and I was like, oh, it's going to be some massive Alphonse Mucha situation. Anytime I think of a panel, that's what I think of. By the way, it's like an Alphonse Mucha panel. So I just, in my mind, brace for impact. But this is actually like, this is literally the width of the canvas. It's like so little. Okay, this is the Aquarius Zodiac cat by Annette Swartzmiller. That is such a, oh my gosh. I cannot get over how good this looks for the size. Like, this is incredible. And again, it still has the matching beautiful matte outside. The only information on this is the serial number down here in the bottom corner. This is so cute. Okay, now I feel like I need to get Aries and I need to get Virgo. So it's me, Eric, and Eli. And I should probably get, what if I got like my cats? I am so extra. So Winnie, I know Winnie's exact birth date because she literally was born from my friend's cat. And so like I knew the day she was born. Kovu we adopted when he was about 3 months old. So we just pretend his gotcha day is his birthday. But like, wouldn't that be funny if it was like our whole family of like zodiac signs? Because I'm pretty sure we're all different. I think Winnie is a Taurus. And I think Kovu is on the cusp of something. His birthday is in October, but I can't remember what his sign would be. But Eric is a Virgo and I'm an Aries. So, and baby Eli will probably be an Aquarius, which is so great. Look at how cute. Look at the detail on like the flowers and behind its head. Wow, the render is so good. And again, there's confetti and color blocking here. So even though, like, for example, in like the haunches, like there's some like decent color blocking there, but it's not so much that I think you're gonna get so sick of it. Like, you're gonna change your colors enough to where it stays interesting. And then I love that it says Aquarius at the bottom. And it has the flowers, and the kitty looks so regal and majestic. I'm obsessed. I genuinely cannot believe the size of this canvas. I thought this was gonna be so much bigger. Wow. Okay, what is this again? Because it doesn't say it on the canvas. This is 33 centimeters by 64.5 or 13 by 25 inches. This would be a great way to test out Diamond Art Gallery if you wanted to try something small and you're obsessed with this type of artwork. I think this would be great. So I'm going to do a pan over of this little guy, and then we are going to wrap up this video. So I will be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this very first unboxing for the Diamond Art Gallery. Nikki, your shop is amazing. I am so impressed with the quality. Obviously, I have not done one of your canvases yet, but I am absolutely looking forward to doing one of these sooner than later. I think that they're really special and unique. I love that there are limited edition options, but then there's also more common options for folks depending on what they're looking for. I'm just super impressed with the quality, especially because this is like a newer company in the community, in the diamond painting community, and I just think you really knocked it out of the park. I'm very impressed with my unboxing experience, and I can't wait to work on one. So thank you so much again for sending these over to me. I am so incredibly appreciative. Let me know in the comments, have you checked out this shop before? Am I the first time that you've heard about it, or have you heard about it? I know some other folks might have done some unboxings too, so let me know if you've already purchased something from them. What did you get? Are you loving it? Have you worked on it yet? After looking at their website, is there anything you're dying to buy? It is about to be full-blown Black Friday season, so I think this is a great time to look up some new small shops and get in on any sales that might be going on this month or next month into the holiday season. So I encourage you to check them out. Again, all the information for Diamond Art Gallery will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!